When you are dealing with smaller aphid species in your canopy, your most effective biological defense is the parasitic wasp known as AphidiusForce C. By the end of this module, you will know exactly how to deploy these defenders correctly using one of 3 proven application methods. These methods are designed to work across a wide range of growing environments, including ornamental plants, soft fruit and vegetable crops, hemp and cannabis facilities, as well as tree nurseries. First, take a look at this illustration. AphidiusForce C arrives in one of 3 formats: a 4-ounce bottle, an 8-ounce cup, or a sheet of blister packs. Check your inventory now. The packaging you have dictates the precise physical steps you need to take to keep the wasps alive during application and effectively protect your yield. If you are using the bottles or cups, start by bringing the sealed container directly into the target crop zone. Do not open it in the hallway or prep area. Once you are standing next to the plants you want to treat, gently open the lid and tap the sides of the container. You should see dozens of tiny specks swarm up and out into the canopy. These are the adult wasps that have already emerged during transit. If you don't see any movement immediately, that is perfectly normal. It simply means your defenders are all still developing inside their protective mummy stage. Allowing any early hatching adults to fly away first ensures they aren't accidentally crushed or buried underneath the carrier material during the next steps of the application. Now we apply the rest of the product. The most straightforward approach for bottles and cups is the direct sprinkle method. Identify the broad, flat leaves scattered throughout your crop canopy. Slowly pour the remaining contents of your container, lightly sprinkling the carrier material and the mummies onto those flat surfaces. This graphic highlights a severe failure point. Never place the mummies onto wet soil or your growing substrate. Keep them completely dry. Step back and check your work. A successful application looks like a light, dry dusting of product resting securely on elevated leaves. By keeping the mummies elevated on dry foliage, you prevent ground moisture from rotting the product, giving the wasps the dry environment they require to successfully emerge. For crops like cannabis, where the foliage must remain completely free of carrier material, you will use universal release boxes, or URBs. Fold the URB into shape and hang it securely from a sturdy branch inside the canopy. Next, take your bottle or cup and scoop a small amount of the product directly into the hanging URB. Check the surrounding plant. The leaves should be entirely clean, while the mummies rest safely inside the box. The URB method isolates the carrier material from the plant entirely. This provides active biological pest control while strictly maintaining crop purity. If your facility uses pre-measured distribution, you will be applying the blister pack protocol. Start by tearing or cutting along the perforated lines on the sheet to cleanly separate a single pack. Turn the individual blister pack over to the backside and carefully peel open the tab. Hang the opened pack directly on a plant stem. Ensure this location is completely shaded by the surrounding canopy. As you can see in this graphic, placement is critical. Direct sunlight will rapidly heat the unemerged wasps inside the pack and fatally cook them. Proper shaded placement regulates the temperature of the microclimate around the pack, guaranteeing the highest possible hatch rate for your mummies. Once you've emptied your bottle or cup, you have one final, somewhat counterintuitive step. Do not throw the empty container in the trash. Look at this timeline graphic. We account for delayed emergence, so leave the container resting near the introduction site. Notice how on days 2 and 3, late hatchers trapped in the dust continue emerging and exiting the container over a multi-day window. Regardless of which packaging or application method you use, remember the absolute rule. Keep all product contents completely dry at all times. To review further documentation on our complete line of biological controls, visit greenmethods.com.